Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ashley. I'm currently almost 36 weeks pregnant with our first baby, and today I'm going to be telling you guys what my birth plan is, how I ideally would like our birth to go. I mean, I know it's not, you can't exactly plan it, but ideally, if my birth went exactly how I wanted, this is how I would like it to go. So to start off with, we're planning on having a home birth. Of course, if the need arises that we need to go to the hospital or whatnot, what have you, we will of course go, but we are planning on having a home birth. I'm not planning on using any sort of pain medication or anything like that. I want to have a completely natural birth. A lot of people have told me I'm crazy because it's painful, but I've just heard a lot of things about epidurals and I don't know. Sorry, that's my dog. And I just I don't know, I feel like women have previously done births naturally, so I just feel like I can too. So another thing that I would like to be, or would like to happen, is to be informed and involved in any decisions that are being made. So I don't want just stuff to be decided for me without me knowing anything about it. I would like to have at least it being explained of why something's happening, just so I'm involved in the process. So for the people that I would like with me while I'm giving birth is going to be Jaden and then our midwives. Yes, we are using a midwife. I don't know if they've mentioned that in previous videos or not, but we are using a midwife, and I'm just planning on having Jaden, my husband, fiance, whatever you want to say, I don't know, the baby's dad, and our midwives. I'm pretty sure there's going to be two. I'm pretty sure it's one of the team, and then I think there's another midwife that comes from a separate team, just in case two people are in labor at the same time. There's one person guaranteed that you'll know, attending and helping you through the process and whatnot. So we are planning on having pictures taken and videos throughout the process. Not necessarily of when he's actually coming out, just because I'm not sure if I really want that, but we are wanting some footage so we can look back on it and see how the day went, kind of, just for memories and keepsakes. So specifically early on in my laboring process, whatever you want to call it, I would like to be able to move around and walk around and do whatever I can to help speed the process along, just because I feel like just laying in one spot, not moving, isn't really beneficial. So I would like to be able to move freely throughout my labor. If I feel comfortable or it's safe, I would like to be able to move freely. So with having a home birth and using a midwife, you have more laxed rules, I guess you could say, compared to if you were giving birth in a hospital. But I would like the option to be able to eat if I feel like I need to, if I'm hungry. I feel like I need a pick-me-up. I'd like to be able to have something. So during the labor process, I would like to use baths or showers to help ease the pain. I know when I've had Braxton Hicks contractions, I've had a warm shower and they've helped. So I've also heard other people say that during, I'm really sorry about my dog making noise if you can hear him. A lot of women say that being in water while you're in labor helps reduce some of the pain and discomfort. So I would like to be able to do that and have that option. Another thing, both Jaden and I really find music comforting and relaxing and helpful, I guess you could say. So while I'm in labor, I would like the option to be able to play music if I like, or if I want to, or if that's something that I feel like would help me. I would like that to be an option. Another thing that I would like to limit is lower region exams. Sorry, I don't know if I can say the word. I just don't want them to like check me and then they'd be like, oh, you're like 2 centimeters dilated, and I'm like, I feel like I'm a 10 or something. Like, it's just like, or if I've been in labor for a while and they check me and then they check me again and I'm the same amount of dilated, I just feel like that'd be really discouraging. And then I would like, I don't want to say give up because you can't really give up, but like it would just be a lot harder. It would like mess with me mentally, so I just don't want to have a bunch of exams done. So another huge thing is, if at all possible, I would like to avoid any sort of medical interventions unless of course they're medically necessary or needed to help have a healthy baby and a healthy knee. But if at all possible, I don't want any sort of interventions. This is more, I guess, after he's been born. I want to delay cord clamping, and I would preferably like to wait until the cord stops pulsating before it's clamped and cut. To go along with that, we're planning on having Jaden cut the cord. I just think that's a really cool bonding experience, I guess you could say. And I just think it would be cool for Jaden to be able to cut it. Another thing that I would like is immediate skin-to-skin contact if possible. It's just a really good bonding, and it's helpful for the baby and mom and whatnot, just to have that immediate, what's the word? I don't want to say bonding, but like, I don't know, it's just beneficial to have that like soon. Another thing that we want is to breastfeed our baby, so I want to try and get him to latch as soon as possible and try and get that process going and figuring out how to breastfeed, because both him and I are going to be learning, of course. My first baby, he's just born. Neither of us really know what we're doing, so it's probably better to start like as soon as possible and try and get him to start breastfeeding. Another thing that we're wanting to do is to delay the baby's first bath. There's a lot of things that have said that that's beneficial to the baby because the vernix gets to soak into their skin, and then it's just helpful and beneficial instead of washing it off. They're less likely to get, or to be, they're less likely to get dry skin and like skin stuff if you let it sit and you don't bath them and whatnot right away. So planning on delaying the bath. And the last thing I want to say is that we are going to be giving him the vitamin K shot. If you don't know what that is, it's to help prevent babies bleeding and having like detrimental blood loss and whatnot. So we are planning on doing that. But yeah, that's about all I have for my birth plan. Of course, I'm not exactly expecting it to all go exactly how I want, because you never know, you can't plan these things. Things arise, but that is ideally how I would like it to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel before you leave. Let us know down in the comments if you have any sort of questions or video suggestions that you would like to see, and we hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye!